Hey, what's up, everyone? So today I am going to, or should I say actually tonight, because it is past midnight and I don't know why I'm up, but I am. So, but I had a long 2 days, and that was because I was in San Diego for the pop-up shop. Before I get to showing you what I got, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the pop-up shop. So the pop-up shop is obviously, it's Funko, and it's open to anyone. People who go to Comic Con, people who don't go to Comic Con. It's open to everyone, basically. Um, and this was my first year attending the pop up shop. I do collect a lot of Funkos, but never like done anything like this where I've had to like go super early and they get in line early and wait for 10 hours to get something. And so yeah, so before I even show you the first one, the pop up shop was really fun. It was one of the probably the best experiences I've had, like going out for a Funko related thing. People were really cool. At least the people I was in line with were really great. It's not open. It's not. It is a first come first serve basis, but there is a twist to it. So the pop up shop is 4 days, Thursday through Sunday, I believe. And how it works is they only let 200 people in a day. Um, and even then, they don't have 200 pops of everything. So even if you get in, you're one of the first 200 people of that day or whatever. If you're about in the 100, reaching around the 100, chances are something that you wanted is gonna be gone because they don't have the exact 200 for the exact 200 people that show up for that day. Um, even then, I ended up having to go a second day because what happened was I was about 260th in line and I got there at midnight, so I waited in line for 10 hours. Um, and so the first 200 people got to go in Thursday, and then the next 200 ended up getting a piece of paper with everything on it, and you on that piece of paper was a Funko like stamp mark, so you can't like replicate the piece of paper, and it had a number on it all the way up from one to 200, and that's how it basically went. So, and that was for Friday. So basically, I waited in line just to get a number on Thursday, so would have to go back Friday. Even then, all 200 people didn't even show up that waited Thursday. I was ended up being number 100, and the person I went with was 99. And we were still, you know, pretty high up there because the first 100 people the first 100, a lot of them didn't show up. Like there was they gave out 200 numbers, but all 200 obviously wasn't, they weren't there. So like the guy in front of us was number 94, and so that was 5 people right there like missing, or 4 people missing right there. So yeah, that's how it basically works out. It's definitely an experience that I got to learn and experience myself, first time doing it, and now I understand how it works. So that's how it works. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what I got. So we'll start off with this one. I ended up getting this guy, Blue Scooby. Yes, he was available on Hot Topic, or no, Box Lunch. Um, I didn't get him from Box Lunch because I was already going to the pop-up shop and I knew I would have my chance there. So this was one that I really wanted, so I was happy to have it, and I'm very happy to get it. It's already in the pop protector. That's why you see the glare that you do. There's not much I can really do about that besides turn them, and twist them. But that's how he looks, and obviously growing up, Scooby Doo was a big thing for me. So yeah, so this was honest one I had to have. So yeah, very happy with this one. After that is where we go into the next Scooby Doo. Not in the pop protector case because I didn't have a lot. I had like 5, so some of them are not going to be protected right now until I get more. So here's a green one. and this one's only 1,000. Obviously, the blue one was a shared with box lunch, so that's why that one was 2,500 pieces. I knew I was gonna get the Scoobies. I know I didn't really have to worry about those running out in the pop-up shop, because even the pops, even the pops are, they only have a certain amount of pieces for that day. So say this is 1,000 pieces, maybe they had 150 of these and 200 people, so that means 50 people maybe didn't get them. You know, I'm not sure how many they had for each day, because there was some that I personally went for that sold out before I could even get my hands on them. The what is it, Mr. Hyde and the Bugs Bunny one was only 850 pieces, and I was like maybe 80th in line, and literally the 10 people in front of me, there was 10 people in front of me and they sold out. So that means they only had like 50 or 60 available for my day. So not so lucky on that one, but that's the green Scooby for you. Next is these two. Hey, pink Scooby. I got two. Yeah, I have the whole set of Scoobies, and I probably would not give them up unless someone offered me like $1 million or something. Yeah, I have two. One of them, you know, maybe one day I'll do it in trade or something, but yeah, for now, no. These are definitely just gonna stay with me. So yeah, that's the whole set of the Scoobies that I got. Next, got this one for a friend because they wanted it. Marvin the Martian, 1,000 piece, the green one. These Marvin the Martians in person are really freaking cool. I wasn't sure about them at first until I actually got to see them in person, and they are awesome in person. Especially the next one I'm about to show you, the next color of Marvin, which would be the orange one. These ones are freaking awesome. This color came out really cool. I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but in person, it's really cool. I'm happy I got these two orange ones. You know, one of them I'm pretty sure one day I'll end up doing something with it, but definitely keeping one because I am beyond happy with the color, the way it looks in person. So yeah. And speaking of Marvin, why not complete it with the pinkish one? And that's also, this one was also a shared one with Hot Topic. And yeah, again, didn't even try for the Hot Topic one because there was no point. I was already going to the pop-up shop, so I might as well have it, you know, or might as well not have gone for it because I knew this was going to be there. It was 2,500 pieces, so I knew I was going to have my chance to basically have it. And so yeah, definitely another really cool one. All the Marvin the Martians in person are really great. I wasn't sure how they would look, but I'm very happy with each of them. And the last one. So, one for me and one for a friend that I got because they wanted it. So, yeah, 2,000 pieces. Obviously, Daffy Duck-ish, shared with the Funko Shop. Still not sure if he's even up yet or went up yet on the Funko Shop at this point. But yeah, I got mine and got one for a friend. They wanted it. Also too, at the Funko Shop, it is one item per person. Like, so all of these, you know, like the doubles I got, someone went with me to get the doubles, because it's all one per person, one item, you know, of each per person. So that's how that went. And so yeah, that was what I got from the, you know, the store, the shop, the pop-up shop. And to me, I'm very happy. I mean, I didn't get one thing that I wanted, and that was the Hide and Bugs, but honestly, I cannot complain with what I did get because I pretty much got everything I wanted, you know, and it was honestly a great experience because of the people that I was around too. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Bye.